I send my prayers up early morning while the fog still held the ground. They left my lips like tired birds, never made a single sound. Church bell cracked the silence like it knew I wouldn't stay. Every word I tried to lift fell back down the same old way. These prayers that missed the sky came falling back on me, knocked a hope out of my pockets, left my hands on empty. Yeah, prayers that missed the sky never learned how to fly. They just circle around my sorrow till even God walked by. I kneel low on borrowed mercy, on a floor worn thin by doubt. As the dark for some direction, dark just stare right back around. Bible verse was sweating ink, couldn't cool my burning head. Faith felt like a borrowed coat that never quite fit right. Maybe heaven's got bad hearing, or my voice don't travel far. Maybe truth don't ride on wishes when you whisper through your scars. I stopped looking up for answers, started listening to the ground. Mud don't lie, dirt remembers every soul it ever found. If my prayers don't reach the angels, they still know my name, 'cause the blues been taking notes on every word I couldn't say. Yeah, couldn't say. Woke up with the daylight trembling through the cracks in my door. Laid my Bible on the table, didn't want to open no more. Pages stiff like frozen water, leather cold as a lie. Every time I reach for mercy, something whispered, let it die. My Bible closed itself this morning like it done read me through. Every verse I ever leaned on turned its back on what I do. Yeah, my Bible closed itself this morning, didn't leave no mark or sign, just shut like it knew the truth wasn't looking to be mine. Preacher said the road was narrow, said the light was straight ahead, but my shadow kept on stretching where the holy words went dead. I sang hymns with a cracked throat till the notes fell in the dirt. Faith felt like a borrowed hammer, every swing just made lock on it. Maybe keys don't fit in my hand. Maybe God don't speak in verses I can no longer understand. Said that bird. Set that book down by the window, let the dust fall where it may. If salvation needs a reader, Lord, it won't be today. When the night leaned in to hear me, and the blues called out my name, that book stayed closed in silence, but my guitar never changed. My mouth learned how to bargain, my hands learned how to steal. But when the floor got cold this morning, my knees told me what's real. I stood tall telling stories about a man I tried to be, but the dust kept pulling downward, saying, boy, come bend with me. My knees know the truth when my tongue won't say a word. They hit the ground like thunder, preaching louder than the sermon I heard. Yeah, my knees know the truth. Ain't no pride left to say. When the night starts asking questions, they already know my name. I chased a light through crooked alleys, swore the dark would let me pass, but every step I tried to outrun left me praying on the past. Church bells rang in my memory, out of tune but sounding right. Every sin I tried to stand on made me weaker in the fight. Ain't no halo in my pocket, ain't no verse I didn't bend. If mercy's got a doorway, it's on the floor where I descend. So I drop down where the dirt lives, where the truth don't need a face. Let my shadow do the talking while I beg the ground for grace. When the morning finds me shaking and my strength is long gone through, my hands may lie, my heart may wander, but my knees still tell the truth. I called for mercy at a crossroad, voice cracking like a worn-out bell. Wind just laughed and kept on moving, left me walking with myself. I tried praying straight and narrow, tried singing clean and low,
But every road I thought was holy had thorns beneath the glow. Mercy took the long way, didn't ride no midnight train. It walked barefoot through my troubles, learned the language of my pain. Yeah, mercy took the long way, past my pride and borrowed faith. By the time it finally found me, I was ready just to wait. Mercy took the long way, didn't ride no midnight train. Mercy took the long way, didn't ride no midnight train. Saw forgiveness in a puddle, shaking every time I move. Couldn't hold it in my hands till my hands learned how to lose. Heard the devil hum softly, sounded almost like a hymn. But mercy don't shout answers, it just sits and stares you thin. Mercy took a long way, didn't ride no midnight train. Mercy took a long way, didn't ride no midnight train. Every step I ran from judgment led me deeper into night. Turns out mercy walks real slow, so you gotta stop to find it right. When it came, it wasn't shining, wasn't dressed in Sunday white. It just said, boy, keep breathing. Then it stayed the rest of the night. I ain't clean, I ain't forgiven, ain't been crowned or washed away, but I'm still here humming softly since mercy took the long. Mercy took the long way, didn't ride no midnight train. Mercy took the long way, didn't ride no midnight train. Mercy took the long way, didn't ride no midnight train. Mercy took the long way, didn't ride midnight train.
Sunday morning rang like iron, church bell bent my spine. Shoes felt tight with borrowed goodness, heart ran late for time. Mama said stand straight before him, preacher said kneel down low. But every prayer I tried to carry weighed more than I could hold. Sunday felt too heavy for a soul that wouldn't rest. Too much truth in clean white linen, too much doubt inside my chest. Sunday felt too heavy, like a stone inside my shoe. I walked out humming the blues, with heaven pulling me in two. Hymns came slow through wooden rafters, dust danced with the sound. My sin sat right beside me, never made a single sound. Saw my shadow cross the doorway, didn't kneel, didn't pray, just stood there holding silence till the light turned gray. Faith ain't
took back my name, I felt lighter in the walking, but heavier in shame. If salvation comes on Sunday, mine must have missed its way, 'cause I breathe easier in the evening when the blues call it a day.